Buick's Electra Orbit looks like someone fed a 1950s sci-fi movie a steady diet of chrome and futurism, then told designers to imagine it as an electric flagship for today. It's enormous, roughly the length of a Cadillac Escalade ESV, and wears its throwback inspiration openly, nodding to the era when Buick's Electra nameplate was a symbol of flagship glamour. At first glance, the Orbit is all about presence. The body stretches long and low, with huge 24-inch wheels tucked into sculpted fenders and a finish Buick calls space that shimmers like a spacecraft hull. The silhouette reads more Grand Tour coupe than SUV, a deliberate contrast to the bland crossover wave that's dominated Buick's recent lineup. The proportions intentionally recall the original Electra 225, a car historically named for its near 225-inch length, but the Orbit translates that spirit into modern EV packaging. Beneath the glamour, the Electra Orbit embraces performance-style details. It features an active aero system, vents open, splitters and side skirts deploy, and a split rear wing appears when needed to manage airflow and downforce. Even the practical bits are theatrical. Scissor doors swing up with integrated welcome lighting, and the front compartment hides a dual center pivot trunk outfitted with bespoke luggage. It's theatrical, sure, but it's also a coherent design exercise in marrying showmanship with functional airflow and storage. High consumption. Step inside and the concept leans into a totally different kind of drama. Buick fitted a sweeping ring display that arcs from A pillar to A pillar, creating a single, immersive digital pane that the car reconfigures by drive mode. At the center of the dash sits a spherical AI assistant, part gimmick, part interface experiment, while a tactile spherical controller on the console offers a physical counterpoint to the screen-first cabin. Materials swap typical black and metal for warm red clay tones, brocade patterns, crystal accents, and a playful digital illusion carpet, keeping the interior theatrical without tipping into kitsch. On the spec front, the Orbit is presented as a 2+2 layout built on GM's dedicated EV architecture, with stated exterior numbers that underline its flagship intentions, about 235 inches long and 80 inches wide. But it's important to remember this is a concept study. No production timeline or pricing has been announced. Instead, the Electra Orbit functions as a styling and tech showcase, a way for Buick and GM's China Advanced Design Center to float bold ideas into the stream of future Electra sub-brand models. Elements like the digital ring, active aero tricks, and the overall stance could well influence production cars down the road, even if the Orbit itself remains one-off. For anyone making a vlog, lead with a visual hook, the size, the scissor doors, and the retro-futurist vibe. Then peel back the layers to explain the tech experiments inside, the ring display, AI orb, active aero. Finish by framing the Orbit as a statement of intent, Buick reminding the world it can still surprise with bold design, even while its dealers mostly sell crossovers.